does it feel to see me on the channel on a BMX? No longer riding for Mafia bikes. My time at Mafia bikes is done. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you have all been out riding bikes, whether it's BMX, dirt jumps, big bikes, motorbikes. Welcome back for what I believe is one of the sickest videos I'll have ever filmed, because it means so much to me. This frame, my mum bought for me when I was 16 years old. I'm now 29, so it's been 13 years since I've ridden this frame. So much I could say, but I just want to leave it as a positive experience. Basically, my mum bought me this bike to help me ride to my best level when I was 16 years old. And basically I got sponsored about a month after that, so it got put on the shelf. And I've kept this bike all this time for one day to be able to get on the bike and ride the bike again. I'm gonna ride it without a crank bolt right now. How does it feel to see me on the channel on a BMX? How does it feel? I am so excited to film BMX content, jump bike content, all kinds of content. But what an awesome bit of kit. But we'll get back to the BMX. That's not for today's video. That is for a future video. I want to explain to you what the hell I'm riding now. So, many of you's probably seen the Steezy line last night on Insta. Basically, I searched far and wide on Facebook Marketplace for a jump bike, and I needed a jump bike ASAP. Do a quick shout out, DJ Jeffrey. I know you didn't want to part ways with the bike. I am sorry for buying your bike off you, but it's a beast. We have 36, 26, 100mm, travel Fox 36, Kashima, and this is the best bit about it. This is when you know you're seriously into jump bikes. These are the same forks that were on my Marin jump bike, what I bought off Matt Jones. They have the clamps at the bottom, so check the clamps out. It's like a clamped 15mm axle for just serious abuse. They are, honestly, Fox 40s, 36s, 32s, 34s, they're all amazing, but nothing, in my opinion, beats a set of jump bike 36s. They are the sickest ever. I could not. By the way, we are riding a private, insane location tomorrow for the weekend's video, and it's gonna be off the chain. The custom painted NS 2018 Decade. Check that bad boy out. None of these are stickers. It has some Invisi frame up the front, but all of this is being custom painted. Camo orange. You have the custom NS bikes camo orange underneath. You have the sparkly metallic silver NS. I've put me hightail seat on it because I just love that thin slammed look. I've put my own Hope seat clamp on it. Basically, check the inside of the rear end. It is properly insane. Like the most ludicrous bike I've ever looked at in my life. And I can't tell you how excited I am to actually ride this thing all year. Film videos, make cool jump bike content. I'm gonna build a massive jump in the garden for this bike. It's gonna be insane. I've put my XTR brake on it. It was sold with a broken brake lever, which was an SLX. So for now, I've donated the Chameleon brake to this bike, and I'm gonna hopefully put something a bit stronger on the Chameleon for uplift days. These are probably the most insane setup cranks I've ever bought, ridden or seen. We have 170mm Shimano St Cranks. Check them. They're laced onto some awesome orange anodized bolts on a Hope 32 tooth chainring, and I think that right there is an absolute treat of a machine. On Chromo Mag Scrab pedals, Scarab, I don't know what it means, I don't know what it's supposed to say, but honestly, I rode this bike last night. I wanted to take everything apart, have a good look at all the parts, show you guys the bike bit by bit, and I just wanted to put it back together exactly how I need it to be. It's the first time in about 6 years that a bike felt like I could push myself on it. Check these 360s out. I'm gonna play it again. Honestly, the most insane bike ever. I genuinely mean that, it's actually insane. So, moving on to the wheels, we have Tech DG Hope 26 rims. These are the coolest bit, and I didn't notice this until I got home after buying the bike. We have orange anodized brake bolts, which is awesome. I'm guessing they're potentially titanium. Probably titanium bolts. We have an actual single speed Pro 4 Hope hub with the single speed kit on it, obviously. 135 spacing, I'm pretty sure. And then what we have here is these tyres, which are Kenda tyres called Small Block 8. Now, I've missed these tyres ever since I sold my jump bike, what I bought off Matt Jones. Honestly, ever since I sold the bike that I bought off Matt Jones to buy the Chameleon, I missed my jump bike so bad. Something I really like to do with a bike is take it to complete bits. I know a lot of mountain bikers are probably the same, and rebuild a bike. You know exactly what's working, you know exactly what's tight, you know everything about the bike, and that's what the plan is right now. So, Fox 36s, going straight in on the build. Look at that. They are just insane. I don't need to oil anything because there's a lot of oil in the headset and there, because I've literally took it apart to just rebuild it, strip it, and have a look at it. Seriously awesome bit of kit. Maybe there, like that. Okay, so these are quite cool as well. Chromag parts, like little headset spaces, but they actually have like tiny little, like an engraved, not like an engraving, but they're like bezeled or something like that. But they look really fresh. I'm gonna line it all up. I'm not usually this OCD, but I'm feeling OCD with this bike because it's probably my favourite bike I've ever had in my whole entire existence. By the way, I do believe it was like an older man who, he's not that old, but I got told it was an older guy who'd built the bike, had it custom painted, and then sold it on to the younger guy that I bought it off. So, shout out DJ Jeffrey, you know who you are, you sold me the bike, 1250 quid, and I'm hyped on it. I've got a Chromag bars, they're FU40, I think they're fluid bars, and a Chromag stem. Really hyped on the stem actually. The weight, there's just nothing in it. We have some Stay Strong grips on there. Shout out Stephen Murray. Let's drop the stem on. The Hope top bolt up here, looking pretty. Really insane bike. Chromo Hi-Fi V2, the stem is called. There we go. Okay, front wheel is in, it's that simple. I love the small block tyres. They're just so smooth on wood. I haven't ridden this on dirt yet, but we are going to a dirt location tomorrow for another video, which is going to be quite crazy. Okay, got to tighten up these pinch bolts down the bottom. Any ideas for the jump bike? Let me know in the comments below. Any ideas for locations to ride? I know you're probably all going to be asking to go and ride with Matt Jones on the jump bikes. I know he shouted me out in his garden video the other day. Shout out Matt. Shout out to everybody else watching. Shout out Pilgrim. He's a gangster on a jump bike as well. Shout out Tom Cardy. And everyone else who's into the jump bikes. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That is a front end, if I have ever seen one. Faces don't lie. You cannot lie with your face, unless you're really good at poker. The rear end rig, I just need to check I've got the chain right, which we have. That'll go there to there. We need to line it up with the brake. This would definitely be better on a bike stand, I am aware. But right now, we are absolutely bike standless. Oh my days. I'm guessing by this point, I'm going to ask you first, what are your thoughts? But I'm guessing by this point, you are probably losing your mind as much as I did when I seen it. I seen it on Facebook Marketplace and was like, zoned in. Instantly knew I wanted it. DJ Jeffrey said I could come the next day, and I was like, please let me come right now and get it. And he was like, yeah. So we got in the car, we drove all the way to near Leicester for this bike, and it's mega. Okay, so as you can see, the full thing is built, and it is actually super slippy, this decking, but it's actually the sickest bike ever that I've ever owned. It's insane. Who knows where the future will go now for the channel, me, the brand. There's so much going on, but it's awesome. Everything feels great. Yield to temptation, people. That is insane. Okay. That is insane. Sentimental piece, and that is insane. Before we end this video, I wanted to say we have uploaded loads of new stock on OWNA. Loads of new stuff like this. I'm going to show you the long sleeve that I'm wearing. But basically, you get a free t-shirt with every top layer for mountain bike, every hoodie. So if you order a hoodie or a top layer, or you get a free t-shirt. Link is in the description. I'm very cold, so I'm going to end this video on my official press release to be off Mafia bikes. Right now I'm going to read it to you. You know, we do put it on Instagram, but I do feel as if, as well as that, people want to see it on YouTube as well. So, if it ever loads, get off me Wi-Fi, doesn't reach the garden. Okay, so I uploaded the picture to Instagram, and it says, no longer riding for Mafia bikes. My time at Mafia bikes is done. I've learnt a lot about myself. Over the time we work together. We are heading in different directions, and I could not be more excited to get back riding. Thanks to everyone who supports me, you guys, and is there to guide me, you guys. Through the ups and downs of the Mafia partnership, I do feel the experience has been eye-opening in a positive way. Thanks everyone at Mafia Bikes. For now, I'm building this frame, which is sentimental to me, as my mum bought me it when I was 16. Looking forward to potentially working with new brands again in the future that share the same direction and love for bikes as me. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you when I next put a video up at the weekend, which is going to be shredding this thing on some dirt tomorrow at an undisclosed location. Thanks for watching. Peace.